AFC North. According to Westgate's Superbook, the Browns made a huge move by adding Odell Beckham Jr., and they drafted another LSU product, cornerback Greedy Williams, who already said the team is going to the Super Bowl. The Steelers have the second best odds to win the division, followed by the Ravens. Shannon,
yes.
Now that the draft is over, how do you rank the AFC North?
I still have the same. I still believe the Browns will win this division. Now, would I be surprised? No. Ben Roethlisberger is the class of this division. I still believe he's the best quarterback, and normally the team that has the best.
So you don't have that much conviction?
I do.
Well, I don't know. You said you wouldn't be surprised?
I wouldn't be surprised, but I'm picking the Browns.
Okay.
And we already got Dew on his skill. I mean, why you...
Okay, I'll take that one.
That one we have.
Yeah. I'm good with that one.
I'm not...
You want to go 2 cases on
No,
this?
I'm not selling shake and bake short. I like old Bake Mayfield.
Okay, so Jenny, what is so weird to me and so you is that all year last year, I had to sit here and listen to you not only criticize Baker Mayfield, but ridicule him. Monday after Monday after Monday. He's not all that. He's not this. He's too short. He's too wild. He's too inconsistent. Yeah. And all of a sudden, you can't beat him, so you joined him. So now you have leaped aboard the Baker Mayfield shake and bake bandwagon, right? And so now I got to put up with this because I love Baker Mayfield. I was one of the few, if not the only one who said,
you pick Ben.
Okay, I don't love his team enough. Listen, this is a volatile mix. This team is so talented.
Yes.
It has such swagger. It has such potential. And it has expectations through the sky. It is now the center of the NFL universe 1 year prematurely to me, because they're all going to have to figure out, how do we play together? As we always say.
Yes.
Pro football requires unity to soar. If you're going to take off, you need to figure out how to have a unified team where everybody knows their roles and their places, and you have the correct pecking order in the locker room, and the leaders emerge. And listen, you want to talk about untrustable personalities? Odell and Sheldon Richardson, and now Greedy Williams predicting Super Bowl, Pro Bowl, we're going to dominate, we're going to wreck the league together. Ugh. And how about Antonio Callaway on top of all that? And how about Kareem Hunt? I don't know what's going to happen with Kareem Hunt when he comes back, but it's a volatile mix that I wouldn't trust this year. Meanwhile, you have a whole lot of Pittsburgh left in Pittsburgh, and you have huge new motivation thanks to the parting shots taken by Antonio Brown.
Oh, the Steelers been taking some at them too.
Well, whatever. But I think they're going to be more motivated than ever to say, watch this 84. And Ben Roethlisberger is still, I love Baker Mayfield. I said, pick him number one. Everybody said, you're out of your mind. And yet, who would you take right now, Ben or Baker? Seriously, Ben or Baker? I'm going to take Ben.
Yeah.
Quarterback's the most important position, so I'm going to favor Pittsburgh just slightly. And you know how much I love Devin Bush, and they traded up 10 spots in the first round. He will change the culture of their defense. I know he's just going to be a rookie, but he is heat-seeking missile of a rookie. He is leadership. He is intangibles that they haven't had before. And now they drafted Justin Lane out of Michigan State, so they got 2 new corners with Steven Nelson. I think it'll just upgrade. It'll be new life on defense. And they tied for the league lead in sacks last year. And they got weapons everywhere on offense. I know they don't have 84, and I know they don't have 26 anymore, but they got Juju, and they got James Washington, and Connor and Vance McDonald. I can just go on. They drafted Benny Small out of Kentucky, and
Benny Snell.
Snell. I'm sorry. And they have firepower around the quarterback, and they're all out with a mission to show everyone we're still the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I still believe in Mike Tomlin. I don't like the way he's coached his team. I think he let people run all over him, let those two, but they're not there anymore. And I think he's right about having a cleansing here. They'll be a little bit. They'll be different. The feeling is going to be different. So I'm going to give them the edge. I just think they'll win the North. Would I be shocked if Cleveland is a wild card team? I hope they are, because that would be perfect for me, because I'd get my due and I'd also get my wish.
Also, I would like everybody to disregard everything you just just said because it was my turn and you interrupted and kept going.
Well,
so disregard.
I was going to let it go.
Yeah, so disregard everything you had just heard.
Even notice.
But you were going nowhere, so I had to help. I had to save the show.
So you just commandeer my turn.
I was like, oh, he's still going. All right, let's do this. Shannon?
I would agree, Skip. Yes, the Steelers are talented. Devin Bush, I believe he's big time. He's a thumper, but he also can cover tight ends, and you need that. They lost that with Ryan Shazier.
They did.
But I'm also going to say this and give you on this one. The Browns have some combustible personality.
Thank you.
You're going to have a bomb suit.
Yeah.
Because it's just a matter of time, and hopefully, the ring wire doesn't touch the red wire, doesn't touch the blue wire, and that thing detonate in that locker room.
Don't want that.
But as long as we can navigate, and I think old shake and bake. Now, I don't like, some of the thoughts. Hopefully he's moved past, throwing a ball, throwing a touchdown and standing looking at the coaches on the sideline. Hopefully he's moved past that. We're bigger than that now. That's not what we do.
He'll ever move past
Yeah, we bigger than
needs
that now.
that.
No, he doesn't need that.
You didn't like that.
No, I didn't like that. So hopefully we've moved past that. But with that being said, I know who's going to have a big year. 13. Because somebody took some party shots at him. Dave Gettleman. Keep bumping his gums. Talk about that man was he was a distraction. Came cut short of saying he was a cancer. It was his fault that a lot of the things that, what did he say? The culture. That's what the word he used. The culture.
Yeah. But 13 said, you guys have any good restaurants out there? Out there? Is he going to be happy living out there in the hinterlands?
Well, we don't.
Middle America, Cleveland, Ohio?
First of all, we know you in New York. Restaurants are nothing. Every corner can be great food. So, what is Cleveland? What is Cleveland known for?
Sushi.
Cleveland ain't known for the.
He'll be just fine.
There is one really good sushi restaurant. I went to it.
What?
It is. It's downtown. It was really good.
Make sure
I don't know.
I don't know the name. Forgive me. I'll find it.
I don't know if sushi, when I go to Zagat and I look up there like the top sushi restaurants, I don't know if Cleveland's going to come up.
Hey, it was really good.
But anyway, that withstanding, Browns.
Browns?
Yep.
You got them? You say it with no conviction.
Browns.
Here's the other big point
Shake
you're
and
missing.
bake.
There's so much focus on all those offensive personalities. The defense is not going to be what it was, and it was pretty shaky.
Be better.
No, listen.
Sheldon Richards, Olivier Vernon, Myles Garrett, Greedy, Denzel.
Greg Williams. Remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not there anymore.
True.
Hold on, Skip. First of all, you do know where they finished. They're like at the bottom in yards allowed, right?
Yep.
And also kind of
They
like...
had edge. They had takeaway edge to them. They were high in takeaways. Of course, they intercepted Roethlisberger, like 5 times in the opener? Yeah.
I foresee that coming again.
Do you?
Yep.
I foresee of Pittsburgh beating Cleveland twice. That's what I foresee.
No, that's not happening.
Yep.
You want some put them doing that? They don't sweep them?
We'll go game to game, but I got lots of. I'll do 2 cases that Steelers win the division right
We
now.
already got one case.
Let's
We already
do 2.
got- we
Let's
already got a
double
case.
it
No,
because
we
you're
already
in
got-
double jeopardy.
No, we already got First of all, you ought to give me a case for commandeering my argument time.
Well, I just improved the show. The ratings just went up.
No,
It's
you
all about
commented-
ratings.
I was like, hold on. I could have swore I was just talking. I thought you was just going to refute one of my points and then turn the stage back over to me.
You co-opted my quarterback, and I'm not going to let it happen.
What?
I'm not going to allow it. So that's why I took over. I co-opted what you were talking
Well, first
about.
of all, Skip, I came and joined you on the show.
Yeah.
Because you weren't going to be like Suge Knight all up in my conversation.
Like, I just got compared to Suge Knight.
Yeah,
Wow,
Suge
that's
Knight.
the first for me.
like it.
I kind of like it.
No, that's P. Diddy.
I know he's got a little bit of a
I didn't want.
track
I wanted you to be Suge Knight because you was gonna be in the background. But you pulled a P. Diddy on me. I was up here having my thing going, and then here you come and take over my
I
conversation.
just let it happen.
Yeah, Jenny.
No, because Baker,
You better hope.
we
you
had
better,
to listen to
No,
that
no.
for
You better
a
hope I don't go
year.
Suge on you, right?
And we're just glad that you're on the Baker
You know what?
side.
I'm gonna have to get me. I'm gonna have to get me another guy then. But in the meantime, I'm riding with old Shake and Bake.
Yeah.
Oh, Skip, you ain't never had no shake and bake?
So you got
Shake and Bake chicken and pork. You ever had any of
You got
that?
the guy up in Toronto. You got the quarterback in Cleveland. What else do you want? Huh? You want Dak? You can have
No, no,
Dak.
no, no,
I'll
no,
let
no.
you have Dak
Skip.
Prescott right
Hold
now.
on.
You want him?
Skip.
Would you like Tom Brady?
Did you discard the guy up in Toronto? You threw him out. I dusted him off and said
I
it's
didn't
okay.
discard
Listen to
him.
me.
He discarded
No,
us. He
no.
quit on us.
So I told him, I said, it's going to be okay. I cleaned him up, gave him a little pep talk, let him know it's all going to be all right.
Okay.
You got to go to Toronto for a year, Kawhi, but it'll be okay. We got a nice warm B&B for you waiting on out here in L.A.
He might just stay up there.
No, he ain't staying up there.
Yeah. See, you should root against them because if he fails up there, it'll be easier for him to leave.
Does he look happy up there to you? Can you imagine?
I can't read anything about that.
He'd be smiling all the time.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. If he was in L.A., he'd be so happy.
He is hard to read.
Yep.
He is hard to read. Okay, is Larry Fitzgerald the key to Kyler's success in Arizona?
Yes.
Shannon, you're welcome to jump on Kyler's bandwagon, too, with us.
I do
if you
like
want,
Fitz.
if you want.
Fitz.
We'll discuss next.